And just like that, we are back. FlannelKat's gonna go at it again. This time the game is energy, and we've got something to look forward to because of you guys getting your donations in. They have to sing Yu-Gi-Oh! Song. So stick around for that good time. Take it away, FlannelKat.
Y'all are gonna love the song. It's a whole 3 lines, but I'm excited for it. So I'm gonna read the intro for y'all so you know what's going on in the plot. Somewhere in the Himalayas, this is a disaster. Tokyo has been destroyed. The radar's detecting a huge monster. Mobilize the Toma Force immediately. It's not start time yet. I didn't make that clear. We'll enter time when we defeat the name boss. A few hours later, all communications with Toma Force have been lost. I can't reach Koichi. There's no response from Peaches. Captain, we're backed into a corner. That's Glasses. Shout out to Glasses. You're the only warrior left. It's up to you to save Tokyo. Take this. It's a secret weapon from the captain. But I don't know how to use it. We're counting on you. Good luck. So this is the name boss. This is exactly how you'd expect letters to progress when you're entering your name. So we're just gonna put in a bunch of hearts, I think, if I can find that again. Nope, it's gone forever. So, oh, here we go. Nope, that's gone now. Oh, we got this. All right. So time is gonna be whenever I gain control. You'll see the screen fill in, then my life bar will fill in. I'll just say it, but can I please start the game? Hello? Okay, there it goes. All right, time will start right about now. Not a huge deal. Welcome to Energy. This is a game about this person who's probably named All Hearts right now. We're just gonna run to the right and see this crying girl here who says, "Hey, where is everyone? Oh, you're the warrior of justice. A monster came out of this hole." So we're gonna go defeat the monster. That lady is actually a giant eyeball, and it's going to try to murder us in the hole or something. So we're gonna fall down here and attack these enemies. We're gonna wait for the doors to open because why not? So we are playing an English patched version of this game, and it's patched for very good reasons. The original version of this game in Japanese, you see these screen transitions every time we change screens, how they're like that? The Japanese version, the screen transition takes about a full 7 seconds. I have run the Japanese version, and it is 12 minutes longer. So 12 minutes of thrilling screen transitions. So a lot of the rooms we're just going to be clearing out enemies and waiting for the door to open. The person who patched this game originally tried to make it so the doors open quicker, but instead they made it so enemies respawn faster. So they had to go back to the old door thing, because door timers are tied to enemy respawn timers. You also can do cool stuff like that. We're just vibing. Alright, so we're gonna go cruise down past these slimes, and I'm using turbo on the controller because, of course. Also, shout out, like, if you haven't noticed, I play these games with the upside down controller, which is like the fun thing I do that I never remember to mention to people. Just makes your games more exciting. Can you please not be alive? Thank you. And we're gonna see this giant individual down here, this frog. He says, "Oh, thank you, brother. I've been stuck here for a long time. Oh, aren't you hearts? Anyway, here's a badge so this person upstairs will take you across the water." We're gonna equip that. Hopefully not find any enemies in this room. Alright, that's good. We're gonna use this flute. And they're basically gonna say, "Hey, the water's contaminated. This is why you can't go down there. I'm gonna help you cross." We lovingly call this character Solomon. He dances for us. Also, I've kind of bombarded Kat with this game. I showed it to her for the first time yesterday.
Shoutouts to Lagoon with this water.
The water will kill you very quickly. It deals damage every frame you're in it. But you have to enter it at some point. It's not a great move. It's like I saw a human trap down below and he looked kind of like you. And then it just kind of dances and leaves. Thank you, Solomon. We love you. Alright, so we're going to go to our first boss here. We just need to navigate down this lovely little hallway, which there's a lot of other paths to take and they all lead nowhere. Excuse me. Alright, so here's our first verse. Here's Glasses. Shout out to Glasses. It's me, Glasses, you idiot. I told you not to come here. You'll get stoned like me. Run away. And then, you know, Gavrun shows up and Shout out to this this boss right here. He's a face on a wall. We're just gonna hold down turbo and shoot at it from the side. The game's gonna take a hot second to realize this boss is dead. It's only like a second or two. It's gonna keep shooting at us in the meantime. Well, did you hear that, Sarah? Was our friend Peaches really eaten by Cavern? I'll turn to stone soon, then he gives us a red energy power-up kit, which lets us attack harder. But Peaches has been eaten, which is really what you do with Peaches, honestly. So we're gonna try to take one of these elevators up. These don't make sense to me, but eventually they'll just launch you into the air for some reason. Shout out to that person, we're not gonna be talking to them. There's Yukiko. Alright, so we're gonna go investigate these folks up here, and they're gonna give us like, oh, I was playing Crest of Gaia, which I don't advise. Don't play Crest of Gaia, it's not a very good video game. They're gonna yell at us for calling them old. There's a construction worker, and then there's a manager for the world-famous Yan Yan, whoever that is. And they say, oh, have you seen Yukiko? We're gonna be singing very soon. I'm telling you, it's not good. This is what you wanted. We're gonna dance in front of this person for a little while. It's like, why do you have so much energy? There's the name. And they're like, okay, you jumped in front of me 3 times? You must be the warrior of justice. Here's some liquid ammonia. Which, you know, if you find the warrior of justice, just give them a bottle of liquid ammonia and you'll be fine. And we're just gonna land on top of Yukiko here. It's like, where did you come from? I'm Yukiko. It's so lonely and boring here. It's like, I'll sing a song for you. Don't touch, don't kiss, my heart, love. That's the song. That's what you wanted.
Does she dance?
She dances, and she takes away all of your health and then gives you it all back. Alright, so that's Yukiko. I've routed her out, but in every single run I've done of this game, I keep going back to her. So we're going to equip our liquid ammonia and throw it into the eyeball of this eyeball monster who ribbits at us. And then it turns into a girl. There are better ways to turn into a girl than throwing liquid ammonia into your eyes. Do not do that. Alright, so we're just going to navigate underneath these trains. We've got places to be. And we're going to get my favorite item, Upshot. So what's Upshot? Thank you. It's the only joke I got. This room hurts you for being in it, so don't be in it. And we want to cruise over this old man because we don't want to talk to him. He's slow. He talks way too much. And this little guy here, I've never routed this out, even though we already went to Yukiko. We're going to kill this because it usually drops health. Please? Thank you. That was not a lot of health. That was not worth it. But we're going to yeet ourselves into this room and get the Edison band. It feels nice and cool to the touch, which is going to negate this area from hurting us. It hurts to be in this area too, but not as bad as the other hurting room. And we're just going to try to avoid these enemies. The jumps over the ledges are shockingly frame perfect for some reason, because the roof lines up with the door that you're walking out of. So actually jumping out of it, like this is what happens here. You get stuck in there. And this is our first boss, or not our first boss, this is our next boss. This boss is going to take a few moments to die afterwards, so I'd love for you to count with me until it actually pops up at the dialogue box, telling me that the boss is dead. But I'll start counting, you'll know when this boss explodes, until the game realizes the boss is dead. Kinda don't want to get killed by these things. Alright, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22. Hey, 22 seconds! The boss is dead! Anyway, we get the Devil's Charm, which contains the Mark of Evil, which is something we needed at the beginning of the game, so we're just going to walk all the way back to the beginning of the game. If anybody wants to talk about anything now is your moment. I wish I could hear the audience better, I'm sorry.
I want to acknowledge the donation that made it so you had to sing. It's from our good friend Kyron for $100. And the note is, quote, I don't sing on stream, quote, FlannelKat. Well, we definitely just changed that, and thanks to you guys, we were able to hear that beautiful, beautiful 3-phrase song.
I have never once sang on stream. I don't care what
Hey, look at
Chiron
that!
tells you.
There's a first, and you saw it here on MAGFest 2022. We're at $437.69 out of our $5,000 goal. Head over to twitch.tv/MAGFast for the schedule and how to donate.
I sing constantly on stream, don't tell anyone. Alright, so we're just going back. So anyway, they say, hey, that pendant is the Devil's Charm. Yep, we knew this already. So hopefully we're gonna fall down here and not get immediately sent back upwards, which is what tends to happen down here. Okay, good luck. We didn't get immediately sent up. And so we are just backtracking. I wish there was more to tell you during the backtrack section. We've got Upshot, so that makes everything better. That joke only works really once when you say what's Upshot, but we're gonna do it again later.
Is that the upshot of this game?
That's definitely, this game's on an upward trajectory of that way. That's Koichi. We're not gonna rescue Koichi. I don't think it's worth it. Well, I see we've got a bunch of Koichi sympathizers out there. Alright, we'll get Koichi. Let's go. It's me, Koichi! This is embarrassing. I was attacked and hurt my leg. He gives us a power-up kit that I usually don't use. Jury's out on whether or not it's good. Can I, please? Thank you. I'm not even using turbo for that. The game just wants to jump over and over. So on our way back, we have 3 opportunities to get a good potion. And so far we're doing pretty good on that. So the potions that are dropping, they always drop in specific rooms, and you have a 50-50 chance whether or not you're getting a red potion or a blue potion. In almost all cases, we want a red potion because, you know, like, we haven't had to deal with it thus far, but... You know, Kat, what happens when you die in this game?
It's over. That's it.
That's it. Game over. Go home.
No upshot of dying.
Yes, no upshot. So, we need to do it without dying. And in this game, like, you know, what I keep getting from people is like, I watched you play and it looked fine, and then I tried to play it, and then I couldn't. It's not a nice game to you. Different than, like, you know, Pac-Land would be. That was the wrong time to take a drink. These door timers.
Pac-Land, and Pac-Man has friends in Pac-Land, but...
Nobody
Not
has
here.
friends in here. Well, look, All Hearts is friends with Glasses, Koichi, and, you know, Peaches, all of which are doing really well. Peaches has been eaten, Glasses has turned to stone, and Koichi's leg is kind of hurt. So pretty much they're all at the same level of severity. Alright, so now that we've got the Mark of Evil, we can go and equip it. And we need to show it to this little robot over here. Kinda robot? I don't know what you call that. He's like, oh, that's the pendant. Alright, keep on going. Because you try to go this way in the beginning of the game, and he's like, unless you have a sign of pure evil, I won't let you go. So we're gonna go ahead and kill these guys, because this is a potion room. And we're feeling a little down in the dumps with our health here. Hey! And we're gonna jump into these faces and enter the game's flesh level. Every good video game needs a flesh level. You want to end up like Peaches too, then Gavron will eat you. So this is Gavron. This is who ate Peaches. So we're gonna stand in front of it and hold the turbo button. You're not even gonna see shots come out, but I assure you they are happening. We'll put on that 4 thing. We went all that way to get Koichi. Now, the power-up kits basically determine how many shots you can have on screen at once. So, Gavrin's dead. The game's gonna take a hot minute. Hey, it's Peaches! That was close. I was just about to be digested. My energy, name of the game, is depleted. You go on ahead. I'll go on after you once I've recovered. And so if you talk to the old man, he said he's looking for his glasses. And if you tell Peaches about it, she's like, glasses is dead, you idiot. Oh, here. I have these glasses. Take these and the power-up kit. So now we've got glasses. So if you'll excuse me for a hot moment. And now we've got the downshot. And the joke of what's downshot does not work as well. Let's bring up downshot as a thing we can say to each other. What's downshot with you? So really, honestly, that boss is the only enemy in the game that would really benefit from you having downshot. And it's guarding downshot. So downshot will not be seeing much use this run. But all it needs is some new entrepreneuring speedrunner to come in and find all these sweet uses for downshot. And you can change the world. Please don't murder me, eyeball fish man. So now we're just gonna work our way across the whole world again. Not the last time we're doing this. But we're gonna do one more lap to the end of the, to the old dude, and then one more lap back. And then the game will be over. Also, Upshot just helps out so much in these rooms. Potion? Why did the doors never show up? So we're gonna equip our flute. Nope. I gotta go all the way down that way. Thank you. Oh, also, I gotta show you what happens when you hold both buttons down in this game. This is what happens. It is, so use item is both buttons on the controller. And, basically it tries to use it over and over and over. We're gonna hang out in that little text box this time a little bit. It's gonna give us the exact same speech, though. And then Solomon's gonna dance for us and carry us over. Solomon's song is very good. Shout out to Xandra, who wrote lyrics for Solomon's song that I don't fully remember. The name of the song is also not Solomon's song, but it is now.
We don't even know if this is Solomon.
It's definitely not named Solomon. Please, I have a video game to beat. Oh god. Alright, so we're just gonna keep on cruising by. We're gonna... That room that hurt us to be in, that's where we're headed. I'm not going back to Yukiko. You get no more songs. Back when I was still learning this game, she's a full heal, so we went to her a lot. So just shout out to that person. Oh, no, 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 come back down. Come back down.
Looks so sad.
I mean, you can't stop until you hit a wall or a ceiling. Alright, so back through here. I'm not sure if it's easier to go to the top or go through the bottom. But I like to take the bottom route because we can clip up the side of a train again. This one right here, you can kind of clip into the wall there and get some jumps. So we want to equip the glasses. Nope, turbo's on, so I can't quit the menu. And we're going to walk into this room and activate the glasses, which summons this boss, who is also a graham cracker, again. We're just going to stand here and shoot at it.
I like how he fit in the other boss room, and now he just doesn't.
So now that we've killed that, we're going to talk to the Aesthetic, and he's going to give us a wrong line of dialogue. "In defeat Hebron by your power alone" is not the line of dialogue this guy is supposed to say. The line of dialogue he's trying to say normally is much longer, but now we get the half of a line from later in the game, and we get our the blue power-up kit, which is much stronger, but we're not going to use that yet. So we do that in that order, so we specifically get short dialogue from him and get the item when we need it. Otherwise, he goes on and on about nonsense. Anyway, we're here. There's another boss. Guess what it is? It's Aberon, and guess what he is? He's a graham cracker. So we just kind of kite him around in a circle. Pay attention when the shots hit me, if it deals damage or not. I don't understand why they hurt you sometimes and why they don't. But, yeah, that's fine. Oh, that one hurt me. That's bad. That one didn't. But we're gonna kite it around in a circle and... There we go. And now we just get booted out. No fanfare, no direction, no idea where to go next. You just get yeeted out with no purpose whatsoever. What we are trying to do is go all the way back to the beginning of the game. Okay, nothing will die there. I'll do my best. Just gonna waste a bunch of ESP shooting at things. But it is that whole route backwards again. Now this is, some people have called this the worst game on the TurboGrafx, and honestly, those people just need to play F1 Pilot Your King of Kings, because that's easily the worst game, but this is, you know, I love it. It speaks to me very dearly. I gave it a perfect 10 in my project, but it's not a great game. But it's a remake of, I believe it's a PC-88 game. I could be mistaken on that one, called Ash. That is a much better game that makes way more sense and has a lot more direction in it. And better music. Koichi still has not gotten up. His leg still hurts. Come on. Alright. With some luck, they'll be healing in this room waiting for me. We are getting excellent, like, my runs the past long while have been unbelievably excellent when it came to luck on getting health. So eventually this is going to turn on me one day. But in the meantime, I'm going to enjoy this beautiful, beautiful luck. We call this the energy shuffle. And that's not even using, like, rapid-fire shenanigans on the controller. You just hold down and jump. We are trying to conserve our ESP a little bit, so we can clear out rooms a little quicker. But we are approaching the end of this video game. And unfortunately, the end of the FlannelKat block. There's better things coming! Tetris? Is that what I heard? I can't do that. They won't let me.
Even know Tetris is on the TurboGrafx.
It is. Alright, so we're gonna clear this room and, you know, maybe get an item out of it. Probably not, though. Alright. Health or ESP, I'll take either. Alright, so we're gonna enter the final dungeon. Not a flesh level, it's just a cave. It's a pointy cave. Can I please thank you jumping? It's great. And now we're gonna get the actual line that we got from the aesthetic. It's me, your captain, can you hear me? You can't defeat Hebron by your power alone. Listen closely, you'll add to Ekrewe. So, we need to go fight the final boss, which is... It's a Zelda boss, which means it's a giant eyeball. So we're going to equip the good power-up kit and the secret weapon, which is the radio or something. The secret weapon merely summons your friends. From out of nowhere, Peach's and Koichi's voices echo. And they're here now. They're here to help us, and we're going to do it for Glasses. And Koichi's leg is feeling fine. Shout out to Glasses. Sorry. So we're going to stand here and shoot the boss for a while. And our friends are going to dance around us, and sometimes they'll protect us, and sometimes they'll just leave. Where they go is completely RNG. I'm not sure it actually matters. Sometimes they leave. Like, the old strat is stand on the left side of the screen and jump and shoot. And if you do that, they just leave the left side of the room sometimes. You too could be an energy runner. And you know what? Upshot makes this whole thing possible. So time is coming up very soon. Time is now. That's time. Our plan worked. Thank you. Thank you. So, here's our ending. All three of our best friends who look nothing like they did in the video game. Also, the cover of the game, they look completely different again. So now people can live at ease and without fear. We've lost something precious. It's glasses. Not only glasses, but others too. And we have to be strong as long as evil exists in this world. There'll be people who need us. I don't have a good message for you here. That's just talking about sorry about your glasses. People keep threatening they're going to get me a cake that just says sorry about your glasses. People finally begin to smile again. See? We did something great. But I have been FlannelKat, as always. I hope y'all enjoyed these lovely runs as much as I enjoy doing them. If there's a cursed video game out there, I love to speedrun it. I know the camera's right there, but there's a crowd here. And I really appreciate all y'all that came out for this. We've got so much more MAGFAST coming, so please keep those donations coming. If you like what you saw on my side, maybe consider giving me a follow. I stream every day, it's my job. So, I'll see you all soon. Enjoy the rest of MAGFest. So long.
For FlannelKat! So many good moments, very curious games, but I love it all. Thank you so much for coming, FlannelKat. All right, stay tuned, everyone. We have got more fun coming up. Up next is, oh my gosh, Meteoroid Master. You saw him here on Thursday. He did Mega Man 9, and now he's coming back for Meteoroid Zero Mission. Get those donations in. Head over to twitch.tv/magfast. And you'll find our current schedule that is up to date and how to donate. There are currently incentives in motion that your donations can influence. Right now, we've raised $4,487.69. Our goal is $5,000. You can help us get there. We have one donation that's come in. It was from Sinjin. I'm sorry if I pronounced that wrong. $50, and it asked Kat to release a bee from the jar. With that, we could not do this without you. Thank you for your donations. And if you can't donate, don't forget to host and share the link to our Twitch channel that gets us out there. Thank you so much, and stay tuned for Meteoroid Master.